Hello and welcome to Wrightbus Life Coaching channel. If you want to bring about major change in your life, there are two fundamental questions that need to be asked. 1. Where am I now? 2. Where do I truly want to be? I'll be back after the opening titles to explain more. In the meantime, are you on the right bus? And welcome back. So here we are talking all matters life coaching. My name's Mervyn Strawn, creator of the 3 Journeys life coaching system, and I'm also the author of the self-help guide, Imagine Life as 3 Bus Journeys. In the opening sequence, I suggested that before you initiate any major change in your life, there are 2 key questions that need to be answered. 1, where am I now? And 2, where do I truly want to be? Each of these questions is a meaty one and merits a video of its own. So that's exactly what we'll do. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to focus on where am I now and what is prompting the need for change. Some people will seek out a life coach to help them to recognize and realize their potential. Others will do so because they feel that they've lost control of their life. They feel that their life is completely out of kilter. Often there's an obstacle or obstacles that are impeding the progress of the client. The client might have an idea as to what the issue is, but sometimes once the life coach has taken the client through a process and used a variety of tools and techniques, other issues emerge. In a few moments, I'm going to show you how you can gauge your own levels of satisfaction and understand which parts of your life are going well and which others need addressing. Stuart Friedman, the founding director of the Work Integration Project at the University of Pennsylvania, has a lot of expertise in this area. Indeed, he has advised several leading business and political figures. Friedman helps us to compartmentalize our lives by using what he identifies as the 4 domains. These domains are work, and this is what you do to make a living and what steps you take to advance your career. The next one is home, and this is about family and the daily tasks that you carry out to keep it running as smoothly as possible. Then there's community, and this is about your neighbourhood and the wider world, as well as your social life and the friends with whom you spend time. Finally, we have the self, and this is about our private identity, as well as the well-being of our mind, body and spirit. Friedman tells us that the aim is to achieve harmony and distribution of time and dedication across these 4 domains, and that we should consider them each time we're planning our priorities. Now, one of the quickest and most effective ways of gauging just how successful we are in managing the various aspects of our lives is to use the Wheel of Life, developed by Paul J. Meyer, the founder of the Success Motivation Institute. It takes only a few minutes to complete, but gives an at-a-glance appreciation of how well you're doing. Here's how it works. First, draw a large circle on a piece of paper. Then you divide it into 8 roughly equal segments. You can do this by dividing it with 4 lines. Mark 0 at the centre and the number 10 on the outer line of each segment. Now label the 8 segments as follows: career, family and loved ones, finances, friends and social, health, hobbies and pastimes, home and surrounding area. This includes your neighbourhood. And finally, personal growth. Now in this segment, it's important to include time alone. That's for recharging your batteries. With our markings of 0 to 10, put a line across the segment to represent how satisfied you are in this particular element of your life and work. Then work your way around. For instance, if you're feeling so-so about how everything is in hobbies and pastimes, that scores a 5. It's the halfway point of the segment. Once you've done this, use a thick marker pen and join all your satisfaction lines so that the overall shape really stands out. Now, what is jumping out at you? Which areas are the ones where you're scoring well, and which are the ones that might be buckling? Often a single segment will be drawing upon your energy and having a detrimental impact on other segments of your life. Now, before I wrap up this video, I'm going to pose 2 questions, and it's back to your wheel of life. 1. What is the prize for taking action? 2. What is the price for failing to take action? Well, that's all for this latest video. I will keep them coming. In the meantime, do press that subscribe button and remember, enjoy the journey.